Betts Spring Company Case Study. Team 9, Add Astra. Betts Spring Company can find its greatest opportunities in two key areas of improvement from which they can strengthen their reputation in quality service and dependable products. These two areas are their incentive programs and communication within the company. From these aspects, Betts Spring Company can then create its long sought-after legacy culture from which other companies can look to Betts for the industry standards and success through service and quality. Communication. Communication is a big part of a company's success. Within Betts Spring Company, some improvements can be made by incorporating an intranet and some key performance indicators or KPIs. If Betts Springs can incorporate this into their business, then it will allow for a more effective way to communicate within its company. Key performance indicators. In order to create winning key performance indicators, the company must have a clear understanding of what an indicator is. It is important for Betts to recognize that KPIs can be split into two types: result and performance indicators. Performance indicators will create a measurement for the processes you are doing, while result indicators provide a measurement for what you have done. Some of the most common misguided measurements for result indicators include customer satisfaction, profitability of customers, and employee satisfaction. While they are the result of many actions, these are not going to help guide Betts towards fixing any issues in these areas. Instead, decide on result indicators that can be understood by those members apart from frontline management. Parmenter advises that result indicators cover a longer period of time and performance indicators monitor daily or weekly performance. Our group recognizes the importance for management to have the ability to retrieve store activity information in order to make the necessary changes when result and performance indicators are triggered. Intranet. An intranet is a network within a company that securely shares any part of an organization's information through the web or private local connection. It's a private domain that Betts can access to disperse a series of information to any part of its company. An intranet is manageable by one person, is a cheap cost, and an effective solution. Intranets also share key marketing ideas within the company. This way, the company is not competing with themselves for customers. Incentive programs. Another issue in the case of the Betts Spring Company is the lack of consistency among the retail locations. The incentive program suggested by our group is one that employs the idea of bringing on new customers, but also a focus on maintaining the current customer base. Competitive challenge. By creating a competitive, friendly challenge among employees, Betts Spring Company can tally the amount of scrap, and the team or individual that has the least scrap weighed in at the end of the process is given a bonus or other prize. Betts Spring Company can average the amount of waste the company spends on unused material, and instead of throwing that money away, they can calculate a percentage rate that would indicate how much they would give as a bonus. Scrap reduction. Scrap reduction is an issue that causes an overall loss of $400,000 per month for Betts Company. We recommend hiring a third party to conduct research on the production line, finding the root of the unnecessary waste where materials are most often discarded, therefore decreasing cost of materials for the company. A comprehensive understanding of these key areas where loss of materials occurs most often is a necessary input that production supervisors and manufacturing personnel must keep track of periodically during each production cycle. By evaluating the production line and finding the problem areas in the production process, staff can then maintain a complete account of materials used or discarded. Finding a competing recycler that offers more money for these resources can also prove to be beneficial over time if the competing company offers a better deal for Betts scrap metal. The ability to find issues in the system that can be improved upon will therefore improve production efficiency and maintain Betts' image as an industry leader in economic and environmental sustainability. In conclusion, by promoting an initiative to reduce waste and promote better communications, Betts Company can expand the legacy of the Betts name in ways that will solidify its company's efforts. From these measures, we believe that it can raise the standards in quality and service through an electronic infrastructure that promotes company involvement from delivery of raw materials to its expansion and communication to better suit its customers' needs. We believe that these internal improvements within these fields will translate to a higher standard of services offered to clientele from the BEDS